Endnote is a commercial reference management software package, used to manage bibliographies and references when writing essays and articles. It is produced by Thomson Reuters. Features: Endnote groups citations into libraries with the file extension ENL and a corresponding data folder. There are several ways to add a reference to a library: manually, exporting, importing, copying from another Endnote library, connecting from Endnote. The program presents the user with a window containing a drop-down menu to select the type of reference they require, and fields ranging from the general to those specific to the kind of reference. Most bibliographic databases allow users to export references to their Endnote libraries. This enables the user to select multiple citations and saves the user from having to manually enter the citation information and the abstracts. There are some databases in which the user needs to select citations, select a specific format, and save them as TXT files. By then going to Endnote, the user can then import the citations into the Endnote software. It is also possible to search library catalogs and free databases such as PubMed from within the Endnote software program itself. If the user fills out the necessary fields, Endnote can automatically format the citation into whatever format the user wishes from a list of over 2,000 different styles. For example, here are some citations from Gray's Anatomy using several different styles. In Windows, Endnote creates a file with an ENL extension, along with a data folder containing various MySQL files with MyE and MyD extensions. Endnote can be installed so that its features, like Cite While You Write TM, appear in the Tools menu of Microsoft Word and OpenOffice.org Writer. Endnote can export citation libraries as plain text, rich text format, HTML or XML. The current version of Endnote has networking capabilities, and files can reside on a central server. It does not, however, have multi-user capabilities for editing a single bibliographic file. Endnote can also organize PDFs on the user's hard drive through links to files or by inserting copies of PDFs. It is also possible to save a single image, document, Excel spreadsheet, or other file type to each reference in an Endnote library. Starting from Endnote X version 1.0.1, formatting support for open document files using the Format Paper command is supported. Legal dispute with Zotero. In September 2008, Thomson Reuters, the owners of Endnote, sued the Commonwealth of Virginia for $10 million and requested an injunction against competing reference management software. George Mason University's Center for History and New Media developed Zotero, a free open-source extension to Mozilla Firefox. Thomson Reuters alleges that the Zotero developers reverse-engineered and/or decompiled Endnote, that Zotero can transform proprietary Endnote citation-style files to the open citation-style language format, that they host files converted in this manner, and that they abuse the Endnote trademark in describing this feature. Thomson Reuters claims that this is violation of the site license agreement. They also added a restrictive click-through license to their styles download website. George Mason University responded that it would not renew its site license for Endnote and that anything created by users of Zotero belongs to those users, and that it should be as easy as possible for Zotero users to move to and from the software as they wish, without friction. The journal Nature editorialized that the virtues of interoperability and easy data sharing among researchers are worth restating. Imagine if Microsoft Word or Excel files could be opened and saved only in these proprietary formats, for example. It would be impossible for OpenOffice and other such software to read and save these files using open standards as they can legally do. The case was dismissed on June 4, 2009. Version history/compatibility, Endnote X 7.1 for Windows, released April 2, 2014. Mac release date, April 2, 2014. Endnote X 7.0.1 for Mac, released November 13, 2013. Endnote X 7.0.2 for Windows, released October 23, 2013. Endnote X7 for Windows, released May 20, 2013. Mac release date, July 2013. Compatible with Microsoft Word 2013, Endnote X6 for Windows, released August 6, 2012. Endnote X6 for Mac, released Q4 2012, compatible with OS X 10.8. Not compatible with Microsoft Word 2010. Endnote X5 for Mac, released September 2011, introduced official compatibility with OS X 10.7 Lion. Endnote X5 for Windows, released June 21, 2011. Compatible with Microsoft Word 2010. Endnote X4 for Mac, released August 23, 2010. Introduced official compatibility with Mac OS X 10.6 Snow Leopard. Initially not compatible with Microsoft Office 2011, a compatibility update was subsequently made available on the Endnote website. Endnote X4 for Windows, released June 15, 2010. Introduced official compatibility with Microsoft Windows 7. Introduced official compatibility with Microsoft Word 2010. Endnote X3 for Mac, released August 26, 2009. Not compatible with Microsoft Word 2011. Endnote X3 and later are not supported on systems running Mac OS X 10.4 Tiger. Endnote X3 for Windows, released June 17, 2009. Not compatible with Microsoft Word 2010. Word 2010 cannot be started without disabling the Endnote add-in. Endnote X2 for Mac, released September 3, 2008. Endnote X2 for Windows, released June 11, 2008. The Cite While You Write feature in Endnote X2 was originally not compatible with 64-bit versions of Windows, but a patch can fix this issue. Last update, version 12.0.4. Endnote X1 for Mac, released August 21, 2007. The Cite While You Write feature of Endnote X1 for Mac OS was originally only compatible with Word 10 January 2 to 10.1.6 and Word 2004. Due to changes in the way third-party add-ins were supported in Word 2008, Cite While You Write was not natively compatible with Word 2008. A patch was released on June 26, 2008 that restored Cite While You Write functionality to Word 2008. Endnote X1 for Windows, released August 20, 2007. Endnote X1 and later are compatible with Windows Vista. Endnote X for Mac, released August 25, 2006. Endnote X and later are universal applications that execute natively on both PPC and Intel-based Macs. Introduced compatibility with Mac OS X 10.5 Leopard. Endnote libraries that have been opened and used with Endnote version X or greater should not be subsequently used with an Endnote version earlier than version X. Endnote X for Windows, released June 9, 2006. Endnote libraries that have been opened and used with Endnote version X or greater should not be subsequently used with an Endnote version earlier than version X. Endnote 9 for Mac, released August 29, 2005. Introduced compatibility with Mac OS X 10.4 Tiger. Due to major compatibility issues, it is not recommended to run Endnote 9 or earlier on OS X 10.5 Leopard. Endnote 9 for Windows, released June 21, 2005. Endnote 8 for Mac, released November 30, 2004. Introduced compatibility with Mac OS X 10.3 Panther. Endnote 8 for Windows, released June 21, 2004. Endnote 7 for Mac, released August 26, 2003. Not certified compatible with OS X 10.3 Panther. Endnote 7 for Windows, released June 24, 2003. Endnote 6 for Mac, released August 5, 2002. Not certified compatible with OS X 10.3 Panther. Endnote 6 for Windows, released June 17, 2002. Endnote 5 for Mac, released July 19, 2001. Endnote 5 and earlier are not compatible with any version of OS X. Endnote 5 for Windows, released June 11, 2001. Endnote 4 for Mac and Windows released March 6, 2000. Endnote 3 for Mac and Windows. Endnote 2 for Mac and Windows. Endnote Plus for Mac, Endnote for Mac, Endnote Web. Endnote Web, a web-based implementation of Endnote, offers integration with the ISO Web of Knowledge. Notes and references. See also, Comparison of reference management software. Mendeley, QIQQA, ReadCube, Zotero, External links, Endnote web homepage, Endnote email list archive, Business Management Journals with Impact Factor.